Okay guys, we have finally arrived at our beautiful Airbnb here in upstate New York, Clayton, New York. And it was quite the drive up here. There was a couple car crashes we almost were involved in. Pretty scary, but we're all good. We're here in one piece. Beautiful little place here. You got a gravel pull in and then a little field here, and you pull right on out and down to the smallmouth Disneyland. So we'll see what happens. We're excited. This is Friday. What, today's Friday, right? September 3rd? Friday, September 3rd. And we're getting ready to go here. Gonna get all settled in, and tomorrow's gonna be the first day seeing this place ever. So I'm pretty excited, and I can't wait to get this adventure started. So stay tuned, guys, and I will see you in the morning. Good morning, guys. This is Saturday, September 4th. We are up here in upstate New York at Thousand Islands. Never been here. Really looking forward to getting out here and seeing what all the hype is about. This is first day of practice for the Bassmaster Northern Open, and got about 5 days on this place. Official practice starts on Monday, so we've got a few little pre-fishing days out here to just kind of get around, get a feel for how this place lays out and see what happens. I'm putting in at Chameau Bay right now, and sun's not quite up yet, so I'm gonna get some rods out and get ready to dump in here and start looking around a little bit and see what we see. But stay tuned, guys, and I'm excited to do some snooping and hopefully find me a few bass. So come on along. First Lake Ontario bass. It's nothing special, but first bite of the day, probably 2.5 or so. All right, so just got my first bite. Haven't really been able to get an idea of like what they're exactly using or like what kind of rock to really hone in on, but this is just a couple clusters of bigger boulders along this flat, like 24 foot. So picked up a little baby Z2. Trying to stay away from a flatworm just because everybody's throwing it, so I don't know, but see what happens. First bite, whatever. Draw me another one. Size needs to go up though. Ah, they're not big. Fun, they're just not the right size. not the right size. Chill. I was just sitting out there. These ain't big though. We gotta go find big ones. I'm gonna rig up something and see if it... Okay, midday update. It is 2:30. First day of practice. Caught a bunch of fish, man. I've caught like 30, 40 fish today, but no size at all, like at all. And it's kind of really frustrating me because like I know there's so many big ones out here. I'm out here scanning around Galoo Island right now, but I went shallow a little bit. Couldn't really find much. I mean, I seen a few cruising and caught like 3, but they were small. And then found like 3 different schools of them. They're all small. Like my biggest bite today has been a 2.5. The first bite I got today was my biggest. They've actually been getting smaller. So like, I really don't know. I'm trying to figure it out myself, but it's gonna keep plunking around. It's my first time ever being here. I'm having a great time catching fish, but ain't no good. And this is one of the only days we're gonna have sun this the rest of the time we're here, so we're really trying to figure something out. But got a couple more hours. I think I'm gonna probably get off the water 6:45 maybe. So I don't know, we'll see. But stay tuned, guys. Hope we can get into some better quality fish here soon. Okay, that's a big one. All right, that's what's up. That is what's up. That's a 4.5. That might go 5, dude. It's a freak. That won't be 5, but it's big. That's one of the ones we're looking for. Finally, dude. Golly, man. It took forever, dude. Okay. That's more like it. Abso-freaking-lutely, dude. It's a dang good one, dude. That's what we're talking about right there, dude. All right, guys, we're back at the house now. I just got back, filled the boat up with gas. Pretty good day. Caught probably over 40 fish. A lot of them were small, you know, but caught a couple big ones. Got clued in on a few things. I think I got a better idea what kind of rock to look for and apply it elsewhere. So we're gonna get some food in us and get back at it tomorrow and see what happens, guys. So see you in the morning. Good morning, everyone. It is Saturday, September 5th. We're on our way to the ramp right now. I'm gonna go out of Clayton, New York. It's a little rainy, so it's gonna be interesting. The winds are gonna be a lot different than yesterday, so I figured I'm gonna try the river today. See what's what. I want to try spending 2 days in the river, 2 days in the lake, and then I always kind of use Wednesday as an evaluation day to kind of build on whatever I'm feeling best about. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get up in the river, see what we can't figure out, put together, and just see what happens. So stay tuned. I'm excited to snoop around the river. I have never seen the river. Yesterday I was out on the lake, so excited to see a new body of water and see what it's all about, guys. So stay tuned. I'll see you out there. All right, guys, I didn't get the catch on camera, but my first one of the day out here in the river. Chunky little 2-pounder. It's a start. I've been really having some issues trying to learn how to fish this current, but I think I might have figured a little, like, I don't know, we'll see, but a lot of trial and error, but we're having fun. So all right, guys, well, we are back at the house. Pretty slow day, to say the least. I got one bite all day. That's pretty bad here, so we got to figure something out. I eliminated a lot of water, but still it's very disappointing because there's just so many fish in this place, and I just struggled to get a handle on anything, really. So tried a lot of stuff, but tomorrow we're gonna change up the area a little bit. I think I'm gonna go to the mouth tomorrow, see what's what, but it's supposed to blow really bad tomorrow, so we'll see what happens. Still got we still got a lot of time. Today's Sunday, so we got 3 more days, well, 2.5, and figure something out. So got everybody back at the house now, just hanging out. So gonna get some food, gonna regroup, get a game plan together, and figure out how to catch some of these giant St. Lawrence River bass. So stay tuned, guys, and I will see you in the morning. Okay, 3rd day out here. It's Monday, first official day of practice, first keeper of the day. So see what happens. I don't know, coming around a spinnerbait. God. That was a giant. Okay, guys, it is Tuesday, September 7th, and we are up here. This was the 2nd official day of practice for the Bassmaster Northern Open, and it went pretty good. It was definitely the most telling day I've had yet. I didn't get too much footage from yesterday or today because the wind was really bad, and the camera would conk out on me, and so I just was so focused on fish, and I just really didn't get that much footage. I got a little bit from this morning, I think, but it was pretty interesting. I got on a spinnerbait bite and up shallow. There's a lot of fish up shallow from what I've noticed, and they're just kind of up there in wolf packs, and I ran into like 3 or 4 wolf packs today, and they were really, really big ones. And I had one between 5.5 and 6 most likely come up and right at the boat and chase the spinnerbait. When the wind's blowing really good, like when the wind's blowing hard, there's a car coming. 2 cars. I've noticed when it blows pretty hard, they'll bite that spinnerbait pretty good. But when it's kind of just sub-choppy or calm, they won't bite it, but they'll follow it and they'll show themselves to you. So I'm not necessarily using the spinnerbait to catch fish. I did catch fish on it. I mean, I caught a 4.5, a couple 2s, like maybe 1 pushing 3, but I'm more using it as just like a search bait to get them to show themselves to me. And then when they get close to the boat, or I can see them a cast away from the boat, I'll pitch a Ned rig over to them and get a few of them to either bite it. Or today, I know, like during the tournament, I'll spend more time on them, but I didn't want to spend too much time on them trying to get them to bite. But the first one I pitched on was biggest one of the day, and it had to be close to 6, if not. I mean, it was a giant. Came up to the boat, kind of just swam right down, just sat right kind of next to me. I picked up this Ned rig, and she just come over and slurped it right in, man. And I got her right next to the boat and popped off at my feet. But it was probably one of the biggest smallmouth I've ever hooked in my life. So I probably visually seen 23 to 25 pounds today. So pretty fun day. I had a few little battery issues I had to go get worked out, so I had to get off the water way earlier than what I wanted to. So I wish I could, because stuff was really starting to come together. So I have an idea now what I'm looking for. Like earlier today, I was able to kind of just see a place on the map and be pretty confident that I'd go and get a bite there, and I would. So I think I have another car. I think I have a better idea of what to look for, and so we're gonna have a half a day tomorrow, but it's gonna rain. It's gonna be total different conditions, so probably won't see that many of them, but I have a pretty good idea what to look for and what I want to be spending my time doing. So I think I'm gonna mark a bunch of stuff and just run it in the tournament. I'll probably have to run new water during the tournament. I went out to the lake today. I launched in Cape Vincent. Tomorrow, I've been wanting to get around Carlton Island in the river. It's an island near the mouth on the American side of the river. But the first day I ran there, the first official day of practice, which was yesterday, I ran out there, and a huge thunderstorm blew up over the lake and blew in and scared me. My rod was buzzing with static and everything, so I ran back into the river because I got super scared from that storm. And I just never went back. I didn't want to waste a bunch of time running back and forth because it's a decent distance apart from each other from Clayton to the mouth. So I spent yesterday in the mouth and really didn't do that great. Well, I found 3 shallow spots with the spinnerbait. One spot was definitely has a school there. I got 4 bites, caught 2. One was like 4, another one was 2.5, and then I had another really big one swatted at it, but that's in the river. And the only reason I was really practicing the river is because earlier this week the forecast was calling for really bad winds, and yesterday the winds were really bad, so I didn't think I was going to be able to get to the lake. Like my very first day I came here, like you'll see, I went to the lake and had caught a couple big ones, and that's why it's going to go down in the lake. So the forecast changed, and it looks like we're going to be able to get out there now. So that's why today I wanted to spend more time on the lake, and I just cannot for the life of me get much going deep. Aside from the first day I was here, I caught some like 24 to 26 foot on just a couple boulder piles. But after what I've seen shallow, and some of the shallow fish are like dumb, like they'll bite. They're not like pressured. They're not acting like pressure fish, and they're slamming this spinnerbait like they've never seen a spinnerbait. So I'm excited about that because that's just how I like to catch them. You know, the more I do this, the more I'm starting to realize you just need to come to these places and try fishing how you like. And that's what I'm comfortable doing. I have a lot of confidence doing it, and I just think that's the way to, there's definitely a way to go shallow and get a big limit. So I probably won't get as many bites as guys fishing deep, but if I do catch 5, I think they could be pretty big. So we'll see. Like I said, we got a half a day tomorrow. It's gonna rain. It's gonna be miserable, but I need to go out because I didn't get near as much time today that I wanted. And we're gonna get out there, try putting a few more clues together and see. But this is setting up to fish the way I like. We're going out with 5 rods. I got a drop shot with a baby Z2 in the color called the Deal, I believe. And then I have a black hair jig. I have a Ned rig, I have an all chartreuse half-ounce nickel spinnerbait, and I have a half-ounce green pumpkin jackhammer chatterbait, and we are going slinging. So I hope you guys have enjoyed the practice video so far. It sucks I didn't get any of the fish catches today, because that 4.5 I caught on a spinnerbait was pretty cool, and just getting to see them all swimming around the boat was really cool. But we're gonna try getting, I mean, it's gonna rain tomorrow, so I don't know how much I'll get tomorrow. So that is my update from practice after the second official day. Tomorrow we go out, we're gonna see what happens, and then the tournament starts on Thursday. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Stay tuned, and I will give you guys an update tomorrow, and then give you a rundown of my final game plan, and then it's go time. So stay tuned, guys, and I hope you're enjoying. Sucks out here. The weather sucks. But caught me one. Nothing too impressive, but I'm trying to learn how to drift. So mark that one on the graph. That was pretty cool. Really windy, but making it work. Little Z2. All right, y'all. It's a little windy, but this is the starting lineup. We got a hair jig. We've got a baby Z2, a drop shot. We've got a max scent flatworm on a 1/4 ounce ball head in, I think it's called Purple Smoke Purple. And we got a Ned rig on a 1/4 ounce ball head. Hopefully this does the heavy lifting. Half-ounce nickels. We got an orange Bass Post Half spinnerbait as well. We got a half-ounce green pumpkin chatterbait. We're going fishing. I'm excited. Everybody's getting rigged, doing their deal. We're gonna go talk to Ryan. We're gonna go see what Ryan thinks. Stay tuned. Hold up. We got Brad. We got Ryan. We're rigging. We got a lot of chartreuse going on.
No.
No? You don't want to throw the chartreuse tomorrow?
It's just, no, I don't want to.
How could you not want to watch a 5-pound smallmouth just annihilate it? It doesn't sound fun to you?
I don't want to see him eat it.
Oh, jeez. There's something wrong with him, Brad.
I mean, I've only been in the boat with him all week.
He's like, I'm going to agree to disagree.
Rubbing off on it.
We got, look at this friggin' wrap.
That's trigger finger, so.
I've always loved this wrap too, by the way. Got the Chicago outline, got the Cal Sag anglers, got the tightrope jigs. Yeah, let's see. You got that's right there, ain't it?
There's one.
Check out this little dude. What's this one called?
That's well, it doesn't have a name yet because it's
Little prototype.
yeah.
Oh, okay. Do you know on me? Do you know on me showing this?
Ball? No, it's fine.
Okay.
You see that little.
Look at that deal. I like it.
Little weed rudder.
Yeah. Got the tightrope jigs, boys. Check them out. Catch the snot out of them. And we got co-angler Mr. Brad over here. What are you thinking for the week, man? What do you think about St. Lawrence River?
It's cool. Just gonna go cast a lot.
Didn't you just have a good derb?
Yeah, up on lacrosse at the regional. Took
Yeah.
5th, so that was cool.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
Coming hot off a good derby.
Hot up. What'd you finish?
5th.
Absolutely. Well, Brad back there snatching them. So we're getting rigged up. We got Keith. What are you doing?
Just hanging out with Rick over here,
Yep.
you know.
What are you thinking for the week? You think we're gonna catch? The wind's terrible.
I think I'm gonna go fish how I like to fish. I'm gonna go fish shallow, and
What do you think of St. Lawrence River, bud?
I think it's a cool place. I need to figure out the deep stuff. but,
Facts. Me
you know,
too.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna stick shallow. And,
I could not figure out the current in the river or
Yeah.
anything. I struggled with it.
yeah,
but-
my story, I'm sticking to it.
Yeah. We're going fishing. Got the boats. We got Blake back here. We're gonna go. Is Blake back there in his boat? Yeah. I'm gonna talk to Blake. Oh, he's on the phone. So anywho, that's about it really. Rigging up, getting ready for the derb. See what happens.